your mindset is everything. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dita. I am currently doing YouTuber, so I am posting videos every single day in October. So make sure you hit subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you know every time that I upload. What I want to talk about today is the act of reframing. Your mental state, your circumstances. There's a lot of ways to take this idea. It was a quote that made me want to make this video. I found it on a really bad day that I was having, and it just struck a chord. The quote is, "If you feel like your glass is half empty, pour it into a smaller glass and stop bitching." And I just love it. I thought it was so funny, and it made me stop and think. There's been a lot of change in my life, essentially, and even though once things kind of settled down and seemed really good, I was feeling dissatisfied and I couldn't figure out why. For me, this quote is about reframing, because everyone talks about, are you a half empty or half full cup of water type of person? But this quote just takes that entire idea and goes, you think it's half empty? Put it in a smaller cup. Like, just reframe how you're looking at it. It doesn't have to be a problem. It could be a good thing. Now you've got a full glass of water, that sort of idea. And it's not something I had thought about before. Across the internet, you will find a budget, a life hack, a lifestyle change, a face mask, whatever it is that will solve your problems. You're feeling dissatisfied, you're feeling tired, whatever it is, someone out there has produced content for it. Very rarely, though, do I feel like I see something that's more about mindset. A lot of it focuses on external hacks, but your mindset is everything. So I wanted to talk about a couple ways that you can use this idea of reframing to help yourself and help your circumstances. I realized that not everyone can just quit their jobs. That's an example of changing your circumstances, and that's what I did. I quit one of my jobs because I was unhappy. I'd been there for over a year and I just couldn't do it anymore. I have a second job. I have another job that can provide for me and I'll be okay. So if there isn't something in your life or your circumstances that you can physically change, like quitting a job or moving out of a toxic environment, what you need to look at is your mindset. How are you viewing this problem? If you're just dreading it, if you're overhyping it, if you're spinning a narrative in your head, which is something I do all the time, and it's always overdramatic, overthought, super anxiety driven, and not realistic at all, your mindset is in the wrong spot. And instead of just thinking, think happy thoughts, or don't listen to the voice inside your head, which are very common pieces of advice for people with anxiety, like myself, you need to instead accept how you're thinking about it. Like, don't even bother with that. Ignore it. Not even ignore it. Just push it to the side. Push it to the side for a little bit. Push aside that voice. Push aside that anxiety-spun nightmare that you have picked out over the past couple of minutes or hours or days or weeks. And instead sit down and just look at the situation and go, why do I see it like this? Even something as simple as sitting down that objectively, which can be hard, but trying to look at a problem like that or a dissatisfaction like that can make you come up with a new solution. This is what helped me. Let me know if it helps you, or share any other things that you relate with or that kind of have helped you in similar situations like this. I would love to hear them. If you like this video, give it a like, and most importantly though, I would just love to talk to you in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and again, if you want to see all of my videos, this YouTuber, make sure and click subscribe. I will be posting every single day. Also, you should check out Kayla Nicholas's channel. She's the person who created YouTuber, and she's a big inspiration of mine. She's linked down below and up in the cards here, so make sure and check her out. I am absolutely in love with her aesthetic, and just how she tries to live her life. It's amazing. All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, bye. Which are very common, what's that word? Not offerings. Advice. That's advice.